Hi, welcome to this Monday minisode where I share an insight designed to help you live into what lights you up this week. I'm Sheila Botelho. I'm a self-care strategist, an entrepreneur, a podcaster, and I am creator of this season's self-care app. And everything that I do is designed to help you reconnect to you, to your body, to your purpose in this world, and to help you live into it feeling whole and doing it in a way where you're empowered and in a way that you feel regenerated instead of burning out. It is possible for you to have the things that you want in your life. It's just a question of what are those things and how does your life look? How do you want your life to look and how do you want your life to feel? So today I wanted to share with you some of the rituals that have been really lighting me up this year, particularly through this season, as it's been the winter time and now I'm hearing the cardinals out with their beautiful sounds in the trees. Like this morning I saw 2 cardinals. It was so beautiful. And it's like nature's beckoning me outside after being indoors where I live. It's cold in the winter. And so I have been just following what my body needs. And what has happened has been so incredible that I thought I'd share. So some of these rituals that I do, and I'll include maybe some of the foods that I'm eating as well. Some of the rituals that I've been doing that just come so naturally to me now. At first they didn't. It was a practice where I was like wanting to develop these rituals. And it took me a while to get here because years ago, it started with me actually just drinking 1 extra glass of filtered water a day. Then it was 2. Then it was drinking more water and then being able to move my body and etc. So I've over the years expanded on that and developed other things in my life that feel good to me. Because the key here for you, you can listen to my story and you don't have to do anything that I do. You need to find those things that really work with you, with the way your body vibes and what lights you up. But perhaps you'll get some inklings of ideas for yourself as well, because they've really been supporting me and serving me, particularly this season. So I'll give you kind of a morning in the life of, maybe a day in the life of, but like the bookends of my day. So I do love to get up early. And I actually, these days, it's been quite early. And I'm not going to give a time because early is relative. And I don't want you to kind of feed into, well, how early do I have to get up to be successful? You can sleep in and be like amazingly successful, because a rested person is somebody who actually is clear and able to do those things that is important. So real fast, I get up in the morning and then I hydrate with lemon water, a nice big, like 32 ouncer of lemon water. I'm just so used to it. I love it. Half a lemon squeezed into that. And then I feed my cat and he's rolling around having a great time, feeling so sweet. And then I take my red light. I have a Kala red light made in Canada, and they don't sponsor me, but hey, you never know. I really like this red light. And I set it in, believe it or not, through the winter. I still love to ground, but it's cold. So to be going out barefoot in the snow, maybe not such a good idea. So I go into my furnace room, barefoot on the concrete, and I set my red light in front of me for 20 minutes. And I meditate. I listen to some affirmations that I had recorded for myself, like my ideal day, my ideal life, the things that I'm living into. And then I journal just like what came up in that meditation. Very short. Again, that all takes 20 minutes just because of what I personally want to do in that time. And then I stretch out my legs with a special roller. I roll the back of my legs from my hamstrings all the way to my ankles, because then I turn on my red light again and I'm more of a distance from it. And I have another dim light on and I put on another beautiful meditation and some really kick-ass music. And I bounce on my rebounder for 15 minutes. Once I'm finished with that, it's into the shower. Of course, in that meditation time, it's also a prayer time, by the way. And even while I'm bouncing, I'm praying, I'm talking, whatever is coming up, I'm ideating. I may be thinking about a podcast episode or a person I need to reach or reach out to or collaborate with. All of my ideas come when I'm an open channel for these beautiful divine downloads to come. And so this is how I start my day. Then I'm showered, I'm ready, and then I will have a nice cup of matcha tea, which my husband introduced to me at Christmas. I've had matcha before, but I like in a latte or something. It's probably not even real matcha, and it was very sweet. And so I have that every morning. I find it's just a very grounded kind of warm beverage. And then I won't eat until a little later. I'm at the phase of my life now, perimenopausally, where I'm able to introduce a bit of intermittent fasting. And it feels really good for my energy. Then I eat at the end of the evening, or, whatever time we have dinner, whatever time it gets on the table with my loves. And at the end of the night, I might, if I have time, I might journal a few thoughts before I hit the hay. And I make sure that I get enough sleep. Right now it's feeling like 7 hours. Sometimes it's 9 hours. It depends. The key is in the morning when I'm lying there in bed, no matter how much sleep I've gotten or not gotten, I ask myself first, do I feel rested? Do I need more sleep? And if I need more sleep, I roll over and I have another kind of backup alarm set up when I need to absolutely be up by. And I sleep, because sleep, hydration, being with yourself and having that time, that sets you up for so much. And so when I do that, I feel amazing to go out into the world, to serve my family, to love on them, to serve my people, to receive all the goodness that is just here for us. And I'm tuned into it because I've had that time with myself. So those are the rituals that are lighting me up. I don't know what you do. What are your rituals? I want to hear. Make sure that you tag me on Instagram, wherever you're watching this, on YouTube, on the socials. Let me know, because I'd love to hear. And I'm so grateful that you listen to these episodes. And I hope that you take something that you can carry with you into the week to make it a beautiful one. And wherever you're at, whatever you're experiencing, know that you are supported. And it is okay, more than okay. It's imperative that you can feel good right now in this moment. You can take a breath and just know you are loved. You are magic. Wishing you all the best. Thank you for listening. Big blessings.